Kortenbach Rauh Kora 1. The Kortenbach Rauh Kora 1 was an unusual twin-boom, pusher configuration motor glider, designed and built in Germany in the 1970s and intended as a training aircraft. Design and development. The Kora was a two-seat side-by-side motor glider intended as a trainer. Its long span, high aspect ratio wing gave it a respectable gliding performance. The overall layout was unusual, with a central pod fuselage in front of a pusher configuration engine and with its empennage on twin-tail booms. It had a powered aircraft-style tricycle undercarriage. The Kora was an all-wood aircraft, and its constructors, Kortenbach and Rauh, were best known as furniture makers. It had a cantilever high wing with a constant chord center section and tapered outer panels. Steam Perth air brakes opened over the inner wing surfaces from mid-chord. The central pod was broad, housing a cockpit 1200 mm 47 in wide under a starboard side opening, two-piece canopy, which reached from the wing leading edge almost to the nose. Instructor and pupil sat side by side, with the 48 kW 64 HP Limbach SL 1700 Econ air-cooled flat four-piston engine behind them, where the wing became broader to allow propeller clearance. Two slender tapering booms ran rearwards from the wing, each ending at a straight-edged fin which tapered both above and below it. A tapered, straight-edged tailplane was carried on top of the fins, projecting outwards. The rudders and one-piece elevator were rectangular. Two prototypes were built, the first flying on 13 September 1973. This had a fully retracting tricycle undercarriage with main wheels retracting rearwards into the tail booms and the nose wheel rearwards into the fuselage pod. The second prototype, which flew in 1976, retained the retractable nose wheel but had fixed, spatted main wheels on thin cantilever spring steel legs mounted on the lower fuselage to save weight and reduce complexity. The extra drag reduced the glide angle from 31.4 to 30 and increased the minimum sink rate from 0.76 m/s150 ft/min to 0.85 m/s. The second prototype was still undergoing flight tests early in 1978, when no decision on production had been reached despite orders for some 12 aircraft. It remained on the German Civil Aircraft Register in 2010. Specifications: fixed undercarriage. Data from Jane's World Sailplanes and Motor Gliders, P69 General Characteristics. Crew 2, Crew 2, Crew 2. Length 7.40 m24 ft3 in wingspan 18.0 m59 ft1 in 1 in height 1.85 m6 ft1 in wing area 19.44 m2 209.3 sqft aspect ratio 16.65 airfoil Workman FX-66-196/161 empty weight 510 kg 1124 lb max takeoff weight 750 kg 1653 lb power plant 1X Limbach SL 1700 Econ air-cooled flat four-piston engine 48 kW 65 hp propellers 2-bladed Hoffman propellers 2-blade variable pitch, feathering, pusher, 1.60 m5 ft3 in diameter performance, maximum speed, 205 km/h 127 mph, 111 kn at sea level, stall speed, 65 km/h 40 mph, 35 kn, maximum glide ratio, best 31 at 100 km/h 54 kn, 62 mph. Rate of climb 3.0 m/s 590 ft/min maximum. Rate of sink 0.85 m/s 167 ft/min at 85 km/h46 kn, 53 mph, wing loading 38.58 kg into 7.90 lb/sq ft maximum, references